Review Resonance by Ajay.
Hello guys, I am Danger DX
And myself Sandeep Sharma,
and we are from the
author's blog team.
So guys, we have today with us a book called Resonance by Mr. Ajay Pandey. So Mr. Ajay Pandey is currently working in the Indian Revenue Service and is currently based in
Mumbai.
So let's see what this book has in store for us.
अरे चच्चा उल्टी क्यों पकड़े?
So guys, let's have a first look at the book. So basically this book was recommended to me by Sandeep. So Sandeep, tell me about this book.
Actually, the first look of the book gives you no insight of the storyline of the book. But if I tell you that the storyline is based upon a terrorist activity to demolish an Indian major dam and to create a massacre, then you will see a little insight of the storyline. Now we'll come to the blurb. Two, a dying man's last words, a clue, an accusation, or a meaningless murder. Now these three lines gives a grip on the story, and you'll surely pick it up.
So Sandeep, tell me something about this book. A brief overview maybe.
Actually, story revolves around a plan made by Al-Qaeda to demolish an Indian major dam and to create a massacre. Aban, a Pakistani boy who got caught as a suspect of Mumbai attacks at Hotel Taj, is having a clue to stop this havoc, and he extends his help to the joint director of the IB, Siddharth Rana. Now here on begins the journey of thrilling novel called Resonance. Now why the title Resonance? Actually, the whole concept revolves around a phenomena of physics called resonance.
Even resonance, like in which the structure frequency if combines with the natural frequency.
Yes. That's
Okay, Sandeep. So now I know at least something about this book. So what are the highlights? The high points which make this book stand atop other thrillers in the market.
according to me, the highlights of the book. Firstly, the plot. It's fantastic. And second, I would say it's a thoroughly researched book. You will see tiny details of the events. Third, he can make out of fiction from the real events, from the core events, and that's the beauty. And I would say the fourth thing would be characterization of the book and the thriller.
So now that you have told me some of the highlights of this book, are there any setbacks?
Yes, there are, unfortunately. Firstly, I would say writing style of the book is a bit faulty in it because the dialogues looks pretty dramatized. Secondly, it's having lot of technical stuff and it would make a general audience faint because of the technicality involved in the book.
Sandeep, I've been reading about this book. People are comparing Mr. Ajay Pandey's writing style with some of the top-notch authors in the thriller category, like Mr. Robert Ludlum, who is pretty famous for his Bond series. So what do you have to say about that?
I think you are right. This book is a kind of a bombshell for all the thriller lovers.
So finally, how would you rate this book?
I'll rate this book 4.5. I'm cutting 0.5 because of the writing style, and I can surely convince you that this book is the best book written in the genre of terrorist activities written in Indian literature.
I will surely read this book.
And we will surely give one copy to our cameraman Abhishek Dikshit, who is standing behind the camera.
So guys, these are some of the books which will be reviewed on our blog in the coming week or so.
The links are given on your screen. Follow us on Facebook
And YouTube,
to know about us, the author's blog.
and follow our video reviews. Signing off.